So today is day 20 of 20 days in a row of doing meditation. For me, this is a really big feat. It's a big accomplishment. 20 days in a row, I could barely maintain any discipline in my life for 20 days. But using apps that guide the meditation makes it so much easier because I could half-ass it, press play, know that I at least stay tuned upon pressing play for the 10 minutes. Even if I was somewhere else, I still did it. So again, that's my approach in this whole meditation thing so far, is to just be really patient with myself and keep adding on the days every day. Don't miss a day. Don't make it a stressful experience. Just meditate, relax, take that time for myself. And of course, this is day 20, meaning that I've already put online day 10. I haven't done it yet, but I will. And it seems that I have began recording some sort of potentially trivial journey of me meditating. And every 10 days I record a short little video, hopefully short. And maybe it is very trivial, maybe it's a very trite thing to document. And I don't actually want to do this to say like, look at me, I meditated. Well, I do want to do that, but what I want is to share ideas, and more so ideas that I have between the 10 days. So 10 days ago I spoke about, I don't even really remember. I know that my friend had just passed away, so there was some mortality in there, but there always is, and there probably will be in this video. I spoke about stress. I'm still on the stress package. I spoke about how I was recording the video from a stressful place because the audio fucked up, and I had this urge to get a video done, and it came from a very needy place, and it's like, I'm still making this video. I just did the 20th day meditation, and I think that's what's so appealing about recording videos, is that normally I do the meditation in the morning, but now it's like I just meditated on a little hill in the suburbs where I grew up, looked half the time in my eyelids and half the time at this freaking insane blue sky above me with like really wispy clouds, and it's really relaxing and cool to pull out my camera. And I'm thinking about time, and like, look at me, I'm on day 20. And one day I hope to be on day 120. I hope to be on day 1200. I hope to be on day 12,000. Like, I just want to keep this whole meditation thing going whether or not I record these videos. And I'm thinking about time, especially being here back in the suburbs where I grew up, and driving around, seeing all these things close down, seeing all these things have changed, seeing this park that I'm on a hill, and as a kid I would roll down, you know when you like barrel roll? I'd roll down as a kid on this park that honestly, at that time the park seemed gigantic. Now I look around and even this hill, it seems miniature. And back on trivial, and the word trivial that I used a moment ago to describe documenting meditation progress, I guess everything feels so trivial sometimes, and I want to be able to talk about that openly because I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of the meaninglessness of everything. I'm not afraid of the meaninglessness of meditating every day, and if I put this video up, only 30 people watch it. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid to lie on my back and look up at the sky and, reach my hands in front of my face against the sky as a contrast to remind myself how little I am and what the fuck is going on here. And it's kind of upsetting to come back to the suburbs and see special places that once were so dear to me in my memories, or that remain dear to me in my memories, and to see them be changed with time. But then it's about reminding myself, this is what the fuck is going on. And it really is also trivial, and to have to hold on to something for my own benefit, for the benefit of my memories, for the benefit of what I think like something should be, is so silly because, again, and it's funny how meditation and my videos always end up like this, I'm going to die, and my mission in life is to every day embrace that I'm going to die, and embrace it wholeheartedly and willingly, vulnerably. And every day I do. Along with meditation, something I don't document is every day I take about 3 minutes to realize I'm going to die. And I don't just mean like I'm going to die. I mean to really just fully embrace it. And always what manifests upon doing that is just pure bliss, pure joy, because it reminds me of the absurdity of being alive and being born, and how unique this opportunity is, how silly it is, how I don't have to do anything in life, how I could go be a bum, sort of like what I am doing, be a bum and fuck off and don't have to prove anything to anyone, or I could be the next president of the United States, which is completely impossible because I'm a Canadian, but maybe it's not. That's getting off topic. But basically, what I mean is I love every day to realize I'm going to die, and I love to talk about in these videos how I'm not afraid, or rather I am afraid, but I dance with the fear. You know, I'm 22, I barely understand death, but I feel like as I get older and people pass in my life, it sinks more and more and more. And I'm just so fucking turned on by the idea that my life is so fleeting and so meaningless, and it's all so trivial, and this YouTube channel is fucking stupid as shit. And anything I've been proud of is really freaking trite and stupid, and it's all gonna burn and I'm gonna die. And I love to be able to talk about these things because it really upsets people sometimes, and I'm okay with that. I don't know if you've noticed, but I tend to, this is gonna be the next flash I do in a few videos, I tend to be into upsetting people because I like to upset people into shaking them awake. And maybe my idea of awake is super subjective and stupid, and I shouldn't project it upon anyone ever. And maybe you could comment that and tell me that I'm full of shit. And frankly, I would appreciate that if you do feel that way. You know, write me up a little post, send me some love. But fuck it, you know? But fuck it. But fuck it. I love that this is a special gift that we have, is to just be alive. I love that it sucks too, and I love that we wake up every day. I love that the fucking sky above me is blue as shit. Not literally shit, but it's blue, and it's special. And I love that I can come back here to my childhood neighborhood, my banlieue where I grew up, and see it all going to shit in my opinion of wanting to hold on to something, and then realize and do a meditation here and realize, fuck, it's all so fleeting anyways. And I love to be able to embrace that no matter how uncomfortable that makes me. I love to be reminded that this shit is painful, and being alive has the repercussion, the inevitable repercussion of your death. And I love making videos like this. Thank you for watching my 20th day of meditation. I love making videos like this because I want more of us to realize this, so that more of our days could be saturated with awareness, which is how I feel every single day. And I do feel like meditation has assisted me. I do feel that. But even so, I've been pondering checking my mortality, as I made a video in the past, checking my mortality for a few years now, probably ever since the death of my dog, and then more death. And anyways, life is so fucking short, and I don't want this video to get too fucking long. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my 30th day of meditation recording, which maybe I won't make because maybe I'll be dead. But I want you to know I'm here and I'm happy and I'm fulfilled, and whatever happens, happens.